We should go on the attack.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. Welcome to the 8th floor of the Martin Garden.
Go all out.
The beast of this floor, or the boss of the floor. The golden beast.
Let's have a look.
So this boss isn't that like particularly strong like the other ones.
We should go on the attack.
Doesn't take much to really kill him,
I've got you covered.
especially once you go to Grendel.
We should go on the attack. I'll let it hand.
His defense, I'm talking about, his defense
We'll win.
just isn't as great. That's and he's very
I'm pulling out. All right, time to let loose. To go all out.
susceptible to magic.
One skill coming. This right is it. Now, fairy.
Well, I've been kind of playing with her a little bit, but I have used a lot of my boost already.
I like where this is headed.
Activating
Flames within me. Destroy.
Our chance.
Nope.
Activating drive.
Yeah, right. Too slow.
That's one of the toughest moves that he does.
Take him out.
Yeah, but we about to get ready.
Charged and ready.
Get his ass out of here. The Radiant Sun Ray hurts a lot. Takes off about 20,000. Yeah, I see 26.
There.
And then you got Catcher here calling upon the devil.
Let's go. Time to one skill coming. Freezing wind.
I see he's already stunned.
Yeah, right. Too slow. Do your worst.
I probably shouldn't even
I
use
like
that.
where this is headed.
I guess I could.
Make it count. Barry.
Man, you gotta hit this thing so perfect.
Your turn now.
Okay. Locking on. Fire.
Now we're talking. One
And
skill coming
that's
right up.
really it.
You're next.
He was dead before they did these moves, so. And he probably got off like 1 or 2 attacks. Just not that particularly strong like the others. And that's my 3rd time beating the floor.
I had a great time.
I really just beat it like the first time, and you had to about beat the boss at the end of each one. I really just go through getting all the damn shards and don't even really waste time fighting all the enemies. You do, on the 8th floor, you do get like a good amount of the shards, not shards, but
Looks like you've gathered some
EXP
tokens, huh?
fighting
Here I go.
enemies. So
Beginning analysis.
it's worth it fighting some of those enemies.
We did it. Not done yet.
And right at this point, I'm just getting the skill stones just to get their boost their abilities.
We did it.
But I mean, I got everybody's quartz are maxed out at 3rd.
It's
And-
reacting. Core detected. Not done yet.
It's just shit now, just trying to get through the rest of the game and the floors. I don't know how many floors there are total.
On to the next.
I'm just gonna start attacking them right off the
There
bat,
you
though.
have it. Core detected. Not done yet. It's reacting. Core detected.
You really can and like get OP
It's
up in this
reacting.
place if you, especially going through it 2 or 3 times.
Not done yet.
I'm doing it to get the shards, but I mean, if you find the enemies and stuff like that and just spend time doing it,
Not done
get pretty OP.
Target analyzed.
That you
Not
can.
done yet.
Bear with me here.
Core detected. On to the next.
I'm not even getting that much from this stuff anymore. It's really the skill songs I'm after. I just sell all the
There
other
you have
shit.
it. There you have it. We did it. Not done yet.
That's what I want right there.
We did it. Not done yet. It's reacting. We did
Now, I'm
it.
using the Twilight droplets or Twilight droplets, however the hell what the hell are they called. I'm mainly using those to try to keep Swin and Nadia's level up. Everybody else is like over level 50 now,
It's reacting.
and they are
Target analyzed.
behind.
Not done yet.
I still feel like you're gonna get them back in the party at some point.
Core detected. Not done yet.
But we shall see.
Target analyzed. Not done yet. It's reacting. Target analyzed. Not done yet. There you have it.
After this, we're just gonna get right back to the story.
On to the next.
There's really nothing else for us to do up in here.
We did it. On to the next. We did it. On to the next. You'll need some more tokens.
All right.
I think I deserve a thank you.
Yeah, but I got like, you see, like I'm up in the tens of thousands now. These damn deceptive. And
Powered up.
I guess I can start leveling up some of these regular moves.
Let's go.
This will be on a whole other level. All powered up!
It's better than ever.
I think this the little 30, it takes 3 on that bracket.
Upgrade complete! Upgrade complete! Let's give it some more firepower. Let's polish this up. It's been fortified.
Now I can be even more useful.
And Swin.
There's nothing worse than wasted potential.
Power and efficiency increased.
This is gonna be even stronger.
All right.
Welcome.
Turn some
I've
crap
got all your
into-
support charging now and there. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Make some little trades here. All my excess crap. Make some U material. I want to try to make more of these crimson tears.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Who else needed one? Eventually gonna have to put one on Swin, 468. I think she's close there too, yeah. I think he's finally over 500 on his. Just gave her one. Okay, so I'll pass that one off to Swin. And the next one I get will be for Fairy.
Appreciate your business. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Look how much money I have. 600 and something
Appreciate your
thousand.
business.
I
We've
can't
got the
exchange
good
some
stuff.
points.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
No, how do you do
Appreciate
it?
your business. We've got the good stuff.
Convert stuff into fuel stones. No, that's... Okay, yeah, this is how you do it. I'm tripping.
Appreciate your business.
Matter of fact, I was trying to
I'm
see...
rooting for ya.
Who should I enhance? Shizuna's almost there. I may do her just because she's so close. Her and Celisa are like two of the most powerful people in the game. So yeah, yeah, I could do Shizuna and Van.
Welcome to Marduk's support.
She has what? Does she have two?
Come back anytime.
Yeah, so she'll need. Nope, didn't want to log
Hey,
out.
I've been waiting for ya. We've got the good stuff.
And the rest of them I spent on Van.
Appreciate your business.
Just because
Good
he's the
luck
main
with the
character and all, you
investigation.
know.
It's even stronger now.
Gotta take care of her. And she got that final crit. As if she needed to be stronger, you know?
Let's go!
Alright. Thank you for bearing with me on that. Hope y'all are doing well. We're gonna go ahead and get on with the rest of the story. Sorry about having to do all that on screen. I really try to take care of that stuff off screen. But can't be helped sometimes. Especially when I wanted to show the boss fight. But let's go ahead and we're gonna meet up with Maxim. Should cut things short here and meet up with Maxim. Yep. Let's go see what he wants.
Hey, there you guys are.
And not a moment too soon. I believe it's been a month since we've seen one another, Van.
Oh,
Apart from in the
KK.
garden, that is.
Has it been that long already? Doesn't feel like it. The way you've been helping my assistants. Gonna take a while stab though. And say you ain't here just to catch up. I'll explain that and more to you in a bit. But first, sit down. Take a load off. He's being too chill. Thank you for placing an order for us. Though I do feel a bit guilty in letting you pay. Why? He's like a millionaire. Yeah, no need to put yourself out on our account. Just think of it as a reward for all the times you were there for me. Don't mind if I do then. Fair, like, fuck it. Free food. So let's start with what Renee's doing here. Not that I don't already have an idea. Right. I won't beat around the bush. Long short story. I'm telling long story short. Damn, I don't know what the hell I got that from. Long story short, today's Grand Prix is being targeted by an anti-immigration terrorist. For real? Wait, am I the only one who's surprised by that? Well, all the signs so far were sort of pointing to it. First off, we came in knowing that leftover anti-immigration terrorists were still kicking about. Then we got the Z1 Grand Prix finals, which immigrants are going to turn up in droves to see. Add to that the involvement of the CID analysts, and the rest is self-explanatory. I see what you mean now. Plus, one of the favorites in today's race is Aslan, who comes from the Central East. It only makes sense that the terrorists would have their sights set on him. You're absolutely correct. Even despite the existence of Red Star, races in the past were exclusively of white descent. But in recent years, the number of Eastern and Central Eastern racers has grown to the point where they're no longer an exception. Among them, a star of hope for the Central Easterners was born in the form of Aslan. Nowadays, there are quite a few people who view the Z1 races as a symbol of ethnic integration. I can definitely feel it going in that direction. But of course, anti-immigration terrorists wouldn't take much of offense to that. So they've demanded that the race's organizers call off the Z1 Grand Prix altogether. And by they, I mean the True Grievance Brigade. From what I hear, they also demanded that the police release their fellow members who were caught hiding in arms. I see. So their remnants really are still active. It's just as we suspected. They'll stop at nothing to achieve their goals. But of course, you won't give in to their demands, right? That goes without saying. The Grand Prix organizers haven't even considered suspending the event. And naturally, the CID plans to do everything in its power to address the situation. To start, we'll be establishing a strict watching around the circuit venue as a precautionary measure. However, these radicals have left little to lose. The more we tighten the screws, the likelier it is that they'll involve innocent people. You certainly can't be too careful, given the decent number of members purported to be at large. So as a bit of added insurance, you want to enlist the aid of Arkwright Solutions. Which at this particular moment means you get a lane as part of the package. Classic Renee. The Pampered Prince never misses a trick. Enough with the Pampered Prince bit, and it's Mr. Kincaid to you. But yes, as you surmised, the CID would like to once again issue official for SVG. Your task... Oh, my bad. Man, your task is to flush out and apprehend the terrorists. Your assigned area will be the Speedway's interior. In the meantime, my men and I will handle the perimeter. Sounds like a plan. By the way, I'll be acting as liaison between you and the event management. So if there's anything you need to pass on, just give me a call. Understood. Right then, I better head out. Got a few things I need to take care of before the race. Sure thing. Catch you later. Dude really turned it around, huh? The True Grievance Brigade. It did seem as if they were tied to any other forces back in arms either. But there's a definite chance that someone will capitalize on their schemes, just like before. Hey, as long as they put up a decent fight. Speak for yourself. I'd rather they call it quits. Anyway, let's scarf down some lunch and get to investigating. It's gonna get dicey, man. Man, we haven't been here since the beginning of the game. Like, seriously, it stopped snowing. So it has, though it's still a little overcast. The Grand Circuit, it is 20th District. I remember looking around here with Van during the Revolution Festival. Yeah, you were sightseeing like no one's business. This is my first time in the area. Wait, what's that? Ah, you mean the Ferris wheel. It's an attraction in which one rides a gondola attached to a rotating rim, allowing them to take in the surrounding views. cool. This is like taking the air tram in Basel. It doesn't feel quite the same. There's definitely a resemblance visually. May not know it, but this place also has one of the most up-to-date bouldering facilities out there. There are some who make a hobby of scaling natural rock formations with just their bare hands. Bouldering imitates that in a safe environment for people to enjoy, right? Someone's been reading up. I tried it out on one of my off days. And let me tell you, it really gets your blood pumping. Hell, she like is flipping off walls and shit at night, so is this really a task for her? Oh yeah? Color me intrigued. Unlike the Ferris wheel, this is the kind of thing you can have fun with solo. I get where y'all are coming from, but now ain't the time to be fooling around. Come on, let's go check the perimeter before we head into the speedway.
The beer garden is awfully crowded today.
It sure is. Wait, isn't that...
Alright. Let's scan around. We haven't been here since the beginning of the game, so...
We even have rare items that were used in actual races.
You're free to look around. Come back whenever.
Enjoy your visit.
Still. Why you ain't changed your menu, bro? This whole damn time.
I want to ride. I want to ride. Hello.
There's Shino.
The moment you've all been waiting for has arrived.
Thank you.
The final
You're
race
always
of
coming up
this
with some
year's
new
C1
stuff.
Grand Prix
All right.
is about to begin.
New food. Alright, I think she's the only person. No, there's one more person in the area that's
Which
selling
team
new
is going to
shit.
bring home the gold? You won't want to miss a single
I'll give it a
second of this
try.
race, folks.
Another portal.
Thanks for the grub.
Forgot about this one.
Love me a sugar rush. Come on in and eat my stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting
Roshan
for you.
L. Close to level 23.
The moment
Is that?
you've all been waiting
It is
for
her mom.
Oh, hello,
Or grandmother?
everyone.
Or mom. I forgot which one.
So you guys decided to come too, huh?
On business, but yeah. Forget that. What are you doing here, Grammy?
I'll have you know, Victor and I go way back.
Do y'all? That look on his face.
He used to work at one of my go-to restaurants during my glory days.
At one point, Dominique took a real fancy to my cooking.
Real fancy to his cooking, huh? This little side eye they giving each other right here.
Ever since, she's been giving me pointers in just about everything. I wouldn't have been able to get Mamar up and running without her support.
You don't say. Never would have guessed you two had history. It's definitely a shocker. But that's not what I meant. What are you doing here at the Grand Circuit? Or do I even need to ask? Come to think of it, I recall hearing that you've offered advice to professional athletes before. Does that mean you're here to coach the Z1 racers?
Only the ones on the younger side. Though I've also been putting in my 2 mirror on how they're running this whole affair.
Judith and Van sure weren't exaggerating about her. She's a granny of all trades if I ever saw one. And yet, she rarely ventures into the public eye. I see now why the rumors refer to her as a legend. That she could hold up in a scuffle too. Dames like her must be one in a million. Alright. Enough feeding her ego. What I want to know is where Yums get off to? Yums! Oh, that's right. I don't see her around.
She and Maxim made a promise to ride the Ferris wheel together. They should be back before long, though.
A playdate, huh? Those two are pretty chummy now. Nothing to worry about then, right? Save for the potential terrorist situation. Let's check around the Ferris wheel, just in case.
Ooh, a Ferris wheel. I'm getting the urge to climb all the way to the top of it.
What kind of crazy-ass urge is that? And don't even think about trying it. You hear me?
I love how Van just immediately is like, you fucking crazy? Like, why? I get the sense that you didn't come here for a simple day at the races. But we'll just leave it at that. I got no plans to horn in on whatever sprigging business you're up to. In fact, I expect you to aim high and soar. This being your home turf. And that goes double for you, Judith. Does she always have to turn the screws on me? Yes, she's your grandmother. Dominique has done so much for me over the years, I have to treat her to another meal at our place. Yeah. At your place, huh? Huh, Vic? Vic? I extend that invite to Chloe, too. If she weren't so busy all the time. Even Mom? Have some mercy. That bistro's the only sanctuary I got left. You're turning pale, Judith. What's the matter? More than we'll ever know. Just give us some space for now.
Oh,
man, what if Victor is like her grandfather? Her and Paulette are like our sisters, like half sisters and shit. I'm sorry. My dad used to work for a famous 3-star restaurant a long time ago. Apparently, Dominique was a big help to him back then. It's been much too long since I last saw her. She's still as busy as ever, it seems. I have to keep my ears open for any stories she has to share. Alright, it's enough teasing him right now. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Who are you rooting for?
Wait, is that? There's a couple of people from the school.
I want to ride. I want to ride.
So this is the Ferris wheel. It makes you feel so short from up close. Fairy, I don't know if you looked yourself in the mirror. Never mind.
That was so much fun.
You.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, it's Van and his friends.
Hey, all. How's the operation going?
Operation?
You can relax. We'll get the job done. So, Yoon. Well, it's Yume, sorry. How was riding the Ferris wheel with Maxim?
I could see the whole circuit from the tippy top.
From the tippy top. Wow, that must be the best seat in the house.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't stay on it longer.
Oh, well, you know what they say. Time flies when you're having fun. Tell you what, if we get another chance, I'll go around 3 more times with you.
Really? Cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
No. He's doing a good job, man.
I'll make sure Yume here gets back to Paulette safe and sound. Oh, and before I forget, I've already arranged to get you guys into the Speedway. Just give your names at the ticket counter and they'll let you through. Best of luck out there.
For sure. Thanks.
Bye, Van. Bye, everyone.
I love Yume so much, and I don't even know why. Maybe it's just because she's so stinking cute. And I love her voice actor. Looks like Maxim is headed straight for the racetrack himself. Is something bothering you, Van? Now, I will say this. Max is doing a good job, I think. But he does seem unusually chummy. You know, he's kind of like... I'm used to him kind of stumbling over himself and being all like weird and aloof and stuff like that. But he's very calm right now. Almost a little too calm. And I wonder if that's what Van is picking up on, because even I noticed that was weird. And I was like, okay, is he just really trying to be this father figure? Yum, well, he is her father, but is he just trying like really hard to be that? Or is this really a change in him? Nah, it's nothing. We're gonna want to follow his lead soon.
Alrighty then. Let me figure out how much I want to bet, and...
Aaron, no betting and no getting drunk either.
I wasn't gonna... Hey, come on, chill. It was just a joke.
Was it though? Was it really?
At any rate, we're here strictly on business. Do try to contain yourself.
Is about to begin.
She said, was it? Was it though? Like, what, we really? Should we give our names at the counter and head to the Speedway? We should. It was not a joke, just to let you know. Aaron was 100% wanting to do that shit. Are you looking to purchase a ticket? Unless you have a reservation, I'm afraid it's standing room only. Name's Van Arkwright. Maxim Lugan should have something set up for us. Oh, so you're the friends of Mr. Lugan. My apologies. Mr. Van Arkwright, was it? Yes, I have you right here. That'll be 9 event passes for you. Go right ahead and enter the venue. Got it. The VIP treatment isn't so bad. God, something terrible is going to happen here. It's a little past noon and the race is scheduled to start at 2 p.m. sharp. Couldn't ask for a better driving weather either. Yes, it feels great outside and the sky is clearing up nicely. On the other hand, the stands are already filling in, even with 2 hours to go. Just goes to show how much they're they're champing at the bit. I think they meant to say chomping. This is, after all, the Grand Prix annual finals. Crowd's fervor is almost palpable. How do we plan on finding these bozos in? Don't tell me you plan on grilling the audience one seat at a time. Even with so many people here, doing that would only draw unwanted attention to us. Incidentally, Renee gave you some sort of data before we parted. What was it? Just a little trick to help us zero in on the enemy. The terrorist weaponry of choice is especially designed to bypass standard metal detectors. As luck will have it, we managed to get our hands on a similar model from the Blacklight District. If you install this data and perform a shard search, you should be able to identify them. Best of luck. Wow, the CID thinks of everything. I call it over-preparing, but if it saves us some hassle, we might as well roll with it. I'll forward the data to you guys. That way, we can split up, cover as much ground as possible. Our first order of business will be to pinpoint any terrorists hiding at the Speedway. Then, we surround them, close in, and corral the whole group at once. Simple as that. There's just one thing. I want Reset to act as our operator. That means compiling everyone's findings and passing along my instructions when needed. As you wish. Good. Now let's get this done. Van knows something. Something's very, very wrong. Right. I don't know. Alright, we're all fanned out. Time for me to start moving too.
Okay, the Zyphas are all set up. Now we just need to do a shard search. We've got to catch these terrorists so we can keep Yume and the others safe.
This year's Z1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
I mean, do we talk to people?
Team is gonna bring home the gold?
Oh, okay, go to the red.
Single second of this race, folks.
Listen, Carlos, you're the only one that we can turn to for this. If you say no, we'll have to forfeit our slot. Give me a break. I retired a decade ago. My foot hasn't even healed all the way. The world of Z1 is a no Sunday drive, you know. I won't argue to that point, but still. Carlos, that's the guy who used to race for Lino way back when. He seems to be deep in conversation with one of their reps. Nothing's popping up on the search, though, so I doubt they're the terrorists. No sense poking into their business. Guess I'll go sweep the stands again.
I'm getting a reading. I suggest you do a shard search.
This is a big-ass area.
The moment you've all been waiting for has arrived. So the final race of this year's Z1 Grand Prix is about to begin. Time for the final race. Which team is gonna bring home the gold? You won't want to miss a single second of this race, folks.
Aslan ain't bad, but my favorite is.
Ah, okay.
This is all so exciting!
Suspicious man. I'm getting a hit from that guy. No two ways about it. Doesn't seem like he's part of the group, though. I'll just stand by and keep an eye on him until reset calls. The rest of the team had completed their investigations. Ultimately, the only positive search result was the man you came across. Yeah, just check with Renee. She said the others might be outside their arena. If not, then chances are that they're hiding somewhere on the racetrack. Anyway, I'm gonna move in on this one. Can you relay the plan to everyone else? Certainly. Excuse me, you got a sec? Need something? Let's just say you've been selected for a stop and search. Mind telling me about what you're concealing there? How could you possibly? And in case you get any funny ideas, we already have you surrounded. Surrender quietly. I didn't realize I'd drawn so much attention. So be it. Damn, bro, he just jumped onto the fucking track. Trying to make a suicide run? Not on my watch. You gotta love Shizuna though. She has like a little bit of a very scary side to her. Big talk for a little lady. So why does she make my spine chill? I forget it. Sorry, but this road's closed. Give yourself up without a fuss, and you may still get off with a minimal sentence. Beauty's blade too? Guess escape's no longer an option. In that case, boy, go pull out the gat. He just changed like super fast. Comrades to arms. So his playmates were hiding under the shard camouflage. He wasn't just running around randomly. Nothing we weren't expecting. How are you holding up, Elaine? Perfectly fine, thank you. I think we can all agree that the odds are stacked against you. Even then, you're still gonna pick a fight? Don't take us lightly. We got a true grievance brigade. The leaders Calvert needs most. Now that our sponsors have dropped us, our backs are up against the wall. It's a shame we couldn't drag those blasted immigrants into this one. We'll just have to settle for taking you down if it does instead. What a dumbass group.
Charged and ready.
Activating skill. Gonna go ahead and just
time for the main event.
Beat these dudes' ass.
Vandalize! Ready!
Boost gauge upgraded.
They don't even know who they playing with. Poor man's grenade.
A chance!
What a move.
I'm ready.
Got your number.
I'll remember this.
It's fucking hilarious.
Engaging skill.
They're out of there. News and stand a fucking chance. We're done for. Long live the Republic. They're down for the count. I could have gone for more of a challenge, to be honest. The Genesis still hasn't reacted so far. Does that mean there's no corrosion going on? It's difficult to say. This may not have been all the surviving members. Right. We can't afford to drop our guards. For now, let's go hand these guys over to Renee. At the same time, the CID apprehended a separate unit of the True Greens Brigade. When combined with the one Van's team had captured, all remnants of the group were accounted for and in custody. Thus did the brigade's plans to interfere with the Z1 Grand Prix and negotiate the release of their comrades did to a halt. Well, that takes care of the terrorists. So what now? Do we keep up the investigation here or move somewhere else entirely? Good question. I'm still getting a whiff of something suspicious. And there we go. The Genesis. It's reacting. So we're on the right track. At the very least, we need to stay sharp until the race is over and done with. Shall we take another turn through the stands and the garages? Yeah, anywhere else we can think of while we're at it. I'm sorry. Poking around blindly irks me a bit, but I suppose it's the best we can do right now. Maxim! Having fleshed out the terrorists, Van and company continue their investigation with a wary eye. Very wary eye.
And the cars are off!
With no suspicious activity to be found, the Z1 Grand Prix went on as scheduled. As the group remained vigilant, the race plowed ahead, with a number of dramatic moments along the way. In the end, it was a showdown between Maxim and Aslan in a fierce and fervent bid for first place. While keeping in touch with the CID, Van and the others elected to watch the deciding moment from the stands. As at long last, the race had entered its final leg.
And we're down to the final lap. Who will bring home the glory? The Red Comet or our new rising star?
Dude, that was crazy! It all comes down to this.
This angle on Reset is showing some very naughty things going on under that dress. Hey, I'm a dude. Give me a break. I noticed it. These dudes don't do nothing without purpose, man. They be doing their shit purposely. They add this little stuff in and be like, oh, sorry you noticed that.
We'll know the winner soon enough.
Will Maxim hold on to his lead, or will Aslan pull out in front?
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Who knew a bunch of guys driving in circles could hook you in like this?
I find myself unable to tear my eyes away.
I don't know what it is about a NASCAR. When I was younger, I could watch it. I could watch like the Indy 500 and shit like that. I really could. But like the older I got, it's like, nah, bruh. I can't sit there.
Same here. Even I'm starting to feel anxious.
In all my years of watching the Z1, I can't remember the last time things were this hotly contested.
That's saying something coming from you. This is a dead heat for the history books.
You can do it, Maxim.
Just one more push. The finish line is right in your reach.
If he clinches this, he'll have a four-peat. Not that that means I'll forgive him.
Boy's gonna hold a grudge forever, man. And he didn't even know.
Ooh, a last-minute maneuver.
Ah, his nose got over there.
Talk about a photo finish.
Oh, shit. Oh my god! Oh shit, bro! Holy!
Good goddess.
Oh my god! Bro, like I felt something crazy was gonna happen, but both of them blowing up in front of Yoon's face like that? Good God, this game is dark as shit. Holy! I thought like it was a crash and it's like, ah shit, he got hurt or something. This shit was like boom. I'm like, what the fuck? Good God, this game is on some shit, man. That is absolutely terrible. Thank God for the Genesis. There'd be so much death in this game. Well, it takes care of the terrorists. So now what? Do we keep up the investigation here or move somewhere else entirely? Good question. I'm still getting a whiff of something suspicious. This feeling. Yeah, I remember what just happened. The explosion, I mean. We're going through another rewind. I can sense it. Yes, it was right after we turned the terrorists over to Renee. But more to the point, we can't let that tragedy play out again. No shit. Let's pull ourselves together and get to it. In order to do so, we need to get a firm grasp on what actually happened. An explosion on that scale couldn't have been just a simple crash. I'm of the same mind. In all probability, one of the Z1 cars had some manner of explosive attached to it. No way. But who would do that? We've already caught all the terrorists. More remnants for one. Or perhaps a more reasonable theory is that they have a collaborator. From my point of view, the explosion seemed to originate from Aslan's vehicle. It did seem like it came from inside. That was the way I saw it too. About this whole rewinding business though, what a profoundly fascinating experience. Still, I have a sneaky feeling that I've gone through this someplace before. Don't tell me she remembers the poison gas incident on Nemeth Island. It feels like I'm getting tossed in a washing machine if I'm being real. Look at Anya. Anya's like, Back on topic. It's a safe bet that Aslan's car is the one carrying the explosive. And Maxim was unlucky enough to get caught up in it too. We're short on time. Let's just work with what we know and get to stepping. Yeah, let's make our way over to the Inger's garage and get a look inside at his ride. We'll give Renee and Maxim a heads up so they can run interference for us. Route B, Grand Circuit Tragedy. I understand the situation, but we've already performed an inspection on the car before bringing it in. I'm fairly certain there are no issues to be found. Yeah, this dude's definitely in on this shit. Maybe so, but this is a request from the CID. Not to mention, Maxim is worried for us too. It really put me at ease if we could clear this up. Well, if you insist, then I suppose it's fine. Not to worry. This will take no time at all. Aslan is just as good a guy as we heard, huh? Yes, I'm glad he was willing to vouch for us. Rodney? What are you doing here? I thought the final checks were finished already. Well, ain't that sketchy? Excuse me a sec. Ooh, put him in the hole. Hey, no need to rough up our mechanic. Of all the lousy timing, You're not Rodney. What in blazes? Is it me? Have we met? I've seen this guy's mug before. If I squint just right, yeah. She says she's squint. He appears to have trimmed up a tad since our last encounter. That's some dedicated camouflage. But it wasn't enough to pull the wool over our ass. He trimmed up. The hell? He's the one who caused the stir over in Roscion. The anti-immigration activist Jacobin. Huh? Really? Oh, yeah. Didn't think you had the cojones to strut around in the open. You're that infernal Spriggan. For me once, shame on you. But twice? Man, I found the bomb. It was wedged in a gap under the cover of the engine cover. Nice work, Catcher. I almost drove out with that. Damn. And so the miniature explosive attached to Aslan's Z1 race car was safely removed. The real mechanic, whom Jacobin had knocked out and tied up, was found unharmed. So does it play out the same way? From there, the Grand Prix kicked off once more, with the competition heating up more than ever.
This time, it's Maxim tailing after Aslan.
Interesting. So it's something they do something to Maxim car?
You're kidding.
You're shitting me. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Good
God
Lord.
Damn it!
God. Bro. Holy. Alright. Alright, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end here. When we come back, we'll be trying to figure the rest of this out. This is absolutely insane. It's some crazy shit that like we don't figure this out though. This is bad. All right, but thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids as always, and new subscribers, old subscribers. I saw that I hit 400 subs. I appreciate everybody being here, checking out the vids. I hope you guys are enjoying. I do have some Trails in the Sky videos coming. I'm just cranking out this and trying to get my way to the Beyond the Horizon, which just dropped. Got a little behind on all this, but I promised the videos are coming, so just stick with me. And then after this, I'll be doing Trails of the Horizon, Stellar Blade. I'm gonna go ahead and do my walkthrough on that, and Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna start that series. So yeah, it's got some stuff coming. But yeah, y'all come back for some more. New to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.